is Shannon Fitzgerald. I lead the Office of Choice and Enrollment Services for Denver Public Schools. I've been with the school district for about 2.5 years now. We're making a lot of good progress in our area. First step for parents is really to understand the different offerings of schools, understand what kind of programs they have to offer, where they're located geographically speaking, and also understand what their neighborhood option is. The second step would be is once they've figured out what school might be a best fit for their child, to submit an application to that school. Certain charter schools and magnet schools have their own school-specific application, but the majority of DPS traditional schools can be accommodated through the one school of choice application. The application deadline is January 31st, and all first-round applicants will be considered who get their applications in by that time. The most important piece is to understand your child and understand what his or her special needs are, and even if they don't have special needs, understanding what their interests are. Especially when you get to the secondary level, there's a lot more diversification of schools, and so we have schools with arts focus, we have schools with science and technology focus, we have schools with an international baccalaureate component. So there's a wide variety of schools, and I think that understanding your child first and foremost and what his or her interests are will really help you to determine the best match. For some families, geography is very important. If you don't have the ability to transport your child to and from school, you're going to want to find something that's maybe closer to home, or you're going to want to find something that's on a bus route where you can actually get your child to school. For other families, transportation may not be a factor, and maybe the driving factor is the curriculum or the programs that they have to offer. So I think that varies from family to family, but I think again that's why that first step of really understanding your child and what your family situation is absolutely key. Sometimes if a child has an extreme special education need, they may have a more limited option of schools based on what schools can actually meet their needs. But any child can apply. We do not take into account race or ethnicity or income. Every child has an equal opportunity to attend any traditional DPS school. Denver Public Schools has such a wide variety of offerings, and many of them are already very, very high quality. Many others are really starting to become very high quality options. I think for any family who resides in the city and county of Denver, there is a school that can fit your child's needs, and it's just a matter of making sure you understand how to get that, how to get into that school, and then getting there. And I think we can really service the vast majority of the kids.